Let's try something right now. I want you to think in English, just for a few seconds. Not perfect English, not long sentences, just simple words. Imagine you just woke up. You look outside, and in your head you think, it's early. I'm still sleepy. I need coffee. See? That's thinking in English. Today, we're going to practice this together, step by step. It's easier than you think. Hello, and welcome back to Easy English with Kekemu.
The place for slow, clear, real English for beginners.
Not textbook English.
And not scary English.
Exactly. Just real English for real life.
So, wherever you are right now, maybe at home, maybe on the bus, maybe drinking coffee, maybe taking a little break.
Take a deep breath, relax, and let's practice English together.
In today's episode, we're talking about something very important.
Something many English learners struggle with.
How to stop translating everything
And start thinking in English. And honestly, this is hard for many people.
Yes, very hard.
Sometimes you want to speak English, but first, your brain goes to your own language.
Then you try to translate.
Then you search for the right words.
Then you worry about grammar.
Then you get nervous.
And then, the moment is gone.
If that happens to you, don't worry. Really, you are not bad at English.
You are learning.
And today, we want to help make English feel a little easier, a little lighter, and a little more natural.
Step by step.
Day by day.
One small sentence at a time.
Mark, can I ask you something?
Of course.
When people say, think in English, it sounds big, almost impossible.
Yes, it can sound a little scary.
Like, do I need to suddenly have perfect English in my head all day?
No, not at all. Thinking in English does not mean speaking perfectly in your mind.
It does not mean using long, difficult sentences.
And it definitely does not mean sounding like a native speaker tomorrow.
No pressure.
Thinking in English starts very, very small.
Small thoughts.
Simple thoughts.
Real thoughts.
For example, you wake up in the morning,
You look outside.
and instead of thinking in your own language first,
You think something simple in English.
like,
It's early.
I'm still sleepy,
I need coffee.
it's raining.
This is a busy day.
That's it?
That's it.
That feels much less scary.
Exactly. Because we are not trying to be impressive.
We are trying to be natural.
And simple English is powerful English. Okay, let's do a little practice together.
Yes, listen first,
Then repeat after us,
slowly,
clearly.
and don't worry about perfection.
Just try. I'm a little tired today.
Very nice. I need some coffee.
Good. It's a busy morning.
Excellent. I'm doing my best.
Beautiful. See? These are easy sentences.
But they are useful.
And useful English is the English that stays with you.
Let's go to our first tip.
Start with your daily routine.
This is one of the best ways to begin thinking in English.
Because your daily routine is already familiar.
You already know your mornings.
You already know your habits.
You already live these moments every day.
So now, just add simple English to them. For example, in the morning, you can say,
I'm awake.
I need to get up.
I'm still sleepy.
I need to wash my face.
I'm making breakfast.
I'm late. Nothing complicated.
No difficult grammar.
No big lesson.
Just life in English.
And you can do this all day.
While walking,
While cleaning,
while cooking,
while waiting.
While sitting on the bus.
For example,
I'm opening the door.
I'm checking my phone.
The weather is nice.
Traffic is heavy.
My bag is too heavy.
Yes, that one is very real.
Very real.
Now let's talk about something important.
Many learners study word lists,
Word lists can help
but words alone are not enough.
because real speaking happens in patterns,
In small sentence pieces.
in ready-to-use English. So instead of learning only one word,
Learn a full sentence.
not only hungry,
But I'm hungry.
not only tired,
But I'm tired.
not only later,
But maybe later.
this helps your mouth remember English faster.
And it helps your brain build natural sentences more easily.
Let's practice a few useful patterns.
Repeat after us.
I need to,
I want to.
I have to,
I'm going to.
I'm trying to.
Great.
Now let's make full sentences.
I need to rest.
I want to improve.
I have to leave now.
I'm going to study later.
I'm trying to speak more.
Very good.
These patterns are small.
But they give you a lot of freedom. Okay, Mark, this next tip is one of my favorites.
Mine too.
Talk to yourself in English.
Yes, really.
It may sound a little funny.
But it works.
And do you know why?
Because there is no pressure.
Nobody is judging you.
Nobody is interrupting you.
Nobody is saying, oh, your grammar is wrong.
It is just you and your English.
You can do this quietly.
You can whisper.
You can do it in your room,
In the car.
on a walk.
Even while making tea or coffee.
Let's imagine a simple situation.
You are going to the store.
You can say,
I'm going to the store.
I need milk and bread.
I hope it isn't crowded.
Where is my wallet?
Oh, it's in my bag.
This is real practice.
Because this is real life.
And here is something very important.
If you forget a word, do not stop.
Keep going.
Use easier words.
Describe the thing.
For example, maybe you forget the word umbrella.
That's okay.
You can say, the thing I use when it rains.
Maybe you forget mirror.
You can say, the glass where I see my face.
That is not failure.
That is smart communication.
Now let's move to tip 4.
Listen and copy the feeling.
Many learners focus only on words.
But English is not only words.
It is also rhythm.
It is also stress.
It is also emotion.
And that is why listening matters so much.
When you listen to Easy English, don't only ask, what words do I hear?
Also ask, how does this person sound?
Do they sound calm,
Happy?
tired,
Surprised?
friendly?
Then try to copy that feeling.
Let's practice that now.
Listen to the emotion and repeat.
I'm really excited today.
Nice. I'm a little nervous, but it's okay.
Excellent. That sounds great.
Very good. Can you say that again?
Beautiful. When you copy the feeling, your English feels more alive,
More natural.
more human.
And that helps speaking feel more real, not robotic.
And now, tip number 5.
Create one tiny English moment every day.
This is so important.
Because many learners think they need a perfect study plan,
Or 2 free hours every day.
or a big notebook.
Or a lot of energy.
But that is not always realistic.
Real life is busy.
People get tired.
Some days feel heavy.
And that's exactly why tiny habits are powerful.
Your English moment can be very small.
Maybe in the morning, you say 5 English sentences before checking your phone.
Maybe in the afternoon, you listen to 3 minutes of English while walking.
Maybe at night, you record a 1-minute voice note.
Maybe before bed, you write 3 simple sentences in English.
That is enough.
Really, it is enough.
Because small actions are easier to repeat.
And repeated practice creates change. Here is an example of a tiny daily English routine.
In the morning,
Good morning. I'm tired. Today will be busy. I need coffee.
in the afternoon,
I'm working now. I'm hungry. I need a short break.
in the evening.
Today was okay. I learned something new. Tomorrow I will try again.
Simple,
Realistic.
powerful.
Now we want to talk about something important.
The difficult days.
Because not every day feels easy.
Some days, you forget easy words.
Some days you feel slow.
Some days, English feels messy.
And sometimes you may feel disappointed.
If that happens, please remember this.
You are still learning.
You are still improving.
A bad day in English does not mean you are bad at English.
It means you are human.
And progress is not a straight line.
Some days feel strong.
Some days feel awkward.
Both are normal.
So instead of saying,
My English is bad.
try saying,
My English is growing.
that small change matters.
Because confidence grows when we speak to ourselves with patience.
Before we finish, let's do some final confidence practice.
Yes, listen and repeat after us.
I don't need perfect English.
I need brave English.
I can start with simple words.
I can speak one sentence at a time.
Every day, my English gets stronger.
I am learning real English for real life.
Beautiful work.
Really beautiful work.
So here is today's message.
Don't try to build perfect English in one day.
Bring small English into your real life.
Think simple thoughts.
Use useful patterns.
Talk to yourself.
Listen and copy.
Create one tiny English habit.
That is how English becomes more natural.
And when English feels more natural,
Speaking feels less scary
less heavy.
and much more possible. Thank you for spending this time with us on Easy English with Kekemu.
Keep practicing.
Keep speaking,
Keep going.
even when progress feels small,
Because small progress.
is still progress.
See you in the next episode.
Bye!